Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Everton get it back again. Keane. Davis. Davis spreads it towards the left. Gomez. Manchester United have reached out for perfection on the road. 5 away wins in a row. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the right. Looks to drop one in. Hits one! That has skipped the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Lindelof tries to switch the play. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Bernard gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. Iwobi finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Digne. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Everton have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands.
Great leap! And he just whacks it away. Rashford gets it out to the wing. Rashford. He's played him through. Ling has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Has a hit! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Hello, bro.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Across the field it goes. Hoists it forward. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Iwobi. Gomez. Davis goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. And now they can launch a counter. Keane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mina cuts it out. Keane plays it out to the flank. Richarlison. Finds himself eased off the ball. Shaw. Bernard drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Shaw. Shaw. Lingard. Martial! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fred loses his balance and loses the ball. Delph looks to dink one in. Manchester United are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gomez. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Falls over the line, and it is a corner. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sidibe. And it's Bernard. Martial. Now a chance to break. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. Digne had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Sidibe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mina. Bernard. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire.
Lindelof.
Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Keane gets good distance on it. He's had that put on a plate. Fred. Richarlison floats one
Trong
over.
bàn thờ.
Bernard.
Đúng nhỉ?
He's had a look. And Keane!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Martial. And it's got through. And that has been cleared.
This is good.
Looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Bernard passes it forward. Keane. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Well positioned to make that interception. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Yes!
He's gone for it! Back of the net!
Whoop.
2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Cái đầu tiên.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Walcott. Mina. Digne. And here's Iwobi. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. And that's that. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.